Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the UAB Blazers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David
big game, bro.
And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Blazers will kick it away first. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to instead. So BYU's offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. You might even see him throw the ball in this game.
Afterburners coming.
Oh,
what? Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. BYU right back to the line.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out and fling it and make a big play and make this defense know we're ready to get this thing rolling.
He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. On the run, still looking. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive? Facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive to their confidence in this game.
Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, he got loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on first down from the 43. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Offense set on first down.
Look for these moments.
Going to the ground. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Trying to impose their will with the run. He smashes his way through again. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. BYU has this offense clicking. Quick completion to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the ground game. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That's caught. It's Lachey. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pressure coming. He'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Cougars trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Now the toss. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Here comes the field goal unit.
No!
The official says
Yes!
good.
Yes!
Miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
The Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Inside a minute to play in the half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? Got it set up on the outside. Got some room entered to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen in behind.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UAB.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. The throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right, a 41-yarder from the left hash. He got it. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The back goes in motion. Wants to fire on second down. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Surging forward on the sneak. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. BYU has it back. The Cougars playbook. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space.
Shite.
See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Got it in the middle. It's Lachey. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making it accurate.
He's back to throw on second down. He's got his man. And he breaks into the open. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. They'll leave it with him. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Tompkins. Cougar! And that one will give him the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
Got it past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Past the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the break. Takes the handoff. It's Cook. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dialing up the second down pass play. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, BYU.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South. Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the UAB Blazers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cougars about to kick it away and get this season started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Blazers offense takes the field. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. Way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. The Cougars offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Cougars. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
On the move from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
It's a draw. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running.
And it's picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He's looking for an open man on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tompkins. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. On first and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Fires to the middle. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Blazers are flying down the field. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Past the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Bulldozes him. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lachey.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cougar! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the... And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. They're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The Blazers will line it up on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go over the top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop or go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Trying to set the tone with the run. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got it in the middle. It's Tompkins. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Got his man. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. BYU lines up quickly.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Red pass hits complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. And it's caught! Touchdown, BYU!
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these